My name is Donald Long, aka More Than a Cut, Devil Edge Barbershop in the city of Vallejo. The cut I'll be doing right now be the South of the Bay, and the model will be Jerome Hardy. First off, I'm gonna start off by balding. Right a little bit over earlobe. The whole key to balding over the earlobe is you want to keep the heaviness on the line, so when you edge up, you'll show a nice definition on the edge up. So never going right here. I'm just gonna bald this area like how we did. Open, half. And with this half guard right here, we're not going to go up in here at all. We want to save a little bit more room to feather the blend up. So about 1/2 inch above the balding that I just put in with the Antis outliners. Always remember, you don't want to touch none of this right here. Keep this heavy. The best way with fading, what I learned is that I know a lot of times people take stages, but I feel like if you take out the weight first, it'll make the blend a lot more easier and a lot more smoother. So now I'm gonna go, and it's one guard, still half open, on, like so. We're gonna go right above that line we just put in. Always remember, key, you're not trying to make a perfect blend by these steps. These steps are only made to make and to take out weight. You don't have to be picture perfect, because all this extra stuff you're gonna do cleanup. As you see in certain little areas like this, just taking out weight. Continue to knock out weight. My next guard, put that down, 1.5 guard. Same thing, open, knock out the next stage of weight. All lines of demarcation. We're just gonna dig in a little bit more, just to take a lot more of that bulk and weight off. The whole thing about blending, you wanna be able to see the blending effect. A lot of times when you see tapers, fades, and so forth, it usually be bald and then just dark. You want to extend it. So that's the whole point about taking out weight. So while we still have the same half guard on this 1.5 guard, we're gonna also go towards the back and just take out the weight right here, the heaviness. So give it a nice defined edge up. This is part of just saving time on the haircut. I know I'm gonna do it anyway, so why not take care of it now while I have the guard on? So the back part, I'm just taking out some of the weight. Pour my tube, same thing, open like always. Get up in there, just like so. So we're gonna get a little bit more of this right up in here. The bulk, you want to be able to have a smooth transition. Part of that, I'm still gonna have it open. I'm just gonna smooth out some of this bulk right here. All up in the back, the little heaviness. Since we took a lot of the weight out, we're gonna go to blending. So you remember, this was the balding, and this 2, this was the half. Always remember where you put your lines in that. The balding, and this outliner 2, the half, the 1, the 1.5, and then just the 2. So we're just gonna go backtrack now. Go back with the half. Just gonna blend under that half that we did, going to that line that we put the Antis outliner 2 with, like so. To me, this is an easier way to blend. A lot of times, if you understand what you use to put that line in with, it's a lot easier. That's why you have a lot of choppy blends sometimes, because you forget what you use to put that line in with. Now we're gonna go to the one. Close now. Before, remember, right here, it was open. But now we're gonna go back close, right up under here. This is all just playing with the lever back and forth. Once you understand what clipper you have, you understand what you need to use to take the line out. So right now we're just going a little bit back and forth. Remember, right here was the 1.5. This is just taking a lot more of the weight out, smoothing it out a lot more. Now we're just shaping up the edges that we left. You stretch the skin, just like when you use your razor. It gives you more of a canvas to work with. Stretching is always a key, regardless using the razor or the outliners. It may look crazy at first, but it works. Stretch, same thing. Just like if you're using your razor. Just going to taper out the line a little bit. The reason why you do this is, a lot of times when people go and get haircuts, take showers, sometimes the hair overlap the lineup. So what this does is it takes a lot of the weight out in the lineup, and also it gives it more defined look on the edge up, a lot of the bulk. So you're just gonna smoothly just go out in the front, just like so. You don't wanna dig in, just coming down, half, one guard. It's gonna just barely just go in the front. Smooth, that's it. You don't wanna dig in it, you just wanna take off the little straggly little baby hairs. Then when you do the lineup, everything's just gonna fall into place. This is when it comes to styling. Product, new dread. We sell it at our establishment. This is a great product. That's pretty much as a locking gel. Put it in your hand like so, dime size. Just brush it across the hair like this. You want to get it all in there real good. At the same time, you give him a little massage to his head, make him feel good. Stimulate some of that blood flow in there. Get it really involved in the hair. Up in the front, like so. Then what's next? We're gonna go with the moisturizer. Liquid solution. This is the tool right here. new dread. Just gonna lay some on top like so. If you want to know the amount, it's almost like it's funny, but if you remember the old school toaster strudels, breakfast that we used to have back in the day, we'll treat the same exact way. Icing on the pastry. I'm moving the circular motion like so in the hair. You don't want to dig in the hair when you do it. This is all. Get all the way through on the hair. And as you see it just curling up, that this style right here, this could last them a couple of days if we just take care of it the proper way. Just gives it like more of a unique look compared to just, you know, a sharp, clean cut, but this also just gives it a nice little style, little fluff to it. Now as I finish up on these finishing touches on this unique and stylish haircut, this is the finished product of the South of the Bay.